Have you ever wondered about the history of the magnificent Somnath temple? Hidden within the heartland of Gujarat, India, stands this majestic sanctuary, a beacon of Hindu spirituality that has weathered the test of time. The birth of the Somnath temple is obscured by the fog of antiquity, its inception believed to span from the early epochs of the first millennium, possibly stretching as late as the 9th century CE. In a curious twist, the name Somnath, a title now synonymous with this divine edifice, is conspicuously absent from the ancient Sanskrit scriptures of Hinduism. Instead, the temple is immortalized under a different moniker, Prabhasa Patana or Prabhas Patan, signifying its revered status as a tirtha, a sacred pilgrimage site. Echoes of Prabhasa resound in the sacred verses of the Mahabharata and the Bhagavata Purana, underscoring its stature as a coastal tirtha, a spiritual haven nestled along the Saurashtra shoreline. The chronicles of Somnath temple are punctuated by a succession of reconstructions, a testament to its resilience amidst the destructive onslaughts of numerous Muslim invaders, most notably starting with the catastrophic assault by Mahmud Ghazni in the 11th century. A focal point for colonial historians and archaeologists in the 19th and early 20th centuries, the Somnath temple presented a striking tableau of a historical Hindu temple undergoing a profound metamorphosis into an Islamic mosque. The rich tapestry of Hindu scriptures offers a vivid roadmap to the most sanctified Shiva pilgrimage sites, providing guidance for the devout. The Mahatmya genre of texts holds the Somnath temple in high esteem, featuring it prominently in the Jnana Samhita, a chapter in the Shiva Purana. This venerated position marks the earliest documented compilation of these sacred shrines. The enigma of the Somnath temple's origin is a captivating mystery, a narrative interwoven with the threads of spirituality, resilience, and tradition. Its name, Somnath, may not grace the pages of ancient Hindu scriptures, but its spirit, encapsulated in the title Prabhas Patan, resonates through the annals of Hindu spirituality. So, the origins of the Somnath temple, while somewhat mysterious, are deeply rooted in Hindu spirituality and tradition. You might be curious about the role the Somnath temple plays in Hindu spirituality. As a tirtha, or sacred pilgrimage site, the Somnath temple is not just a physical structure, it's a spiritual beacon, guiding the devout on their path to enlightenment. Its significance is deeply woven into the rich tapestry of Hindu spirituality, standing as the foremost among the 12 Jyotirlinga shrines dedicated to Lord Shiva. The temple's spiritual significance is echoed in a multitude of Hindu scriptures. Chief among these are the Mahatmya genre of texts, particularly the Jnana Samhita. In it, the Somnath temple reigns supreme on the list of Jyotirlingas, revered shrines where Shiva is worshipped in the form of a Jyotirlinga, or light pillar. This ancient text serves as a spiritual roadmap, guiding the faithful to the most sacred Shiva pilgrimage sites. But the Jnana Samhita is not alone in its reverence for the Somnath temple. The Varanasi Mahatmya, found within the Skanda Purana, as well as the Shatarudra Samhita and the Kothirudra Samhita, are all part of this rich spiritual tradition. Each of these texts unambiguously acknowledges the Somnath temple as the foremost among the 12 Jyotirlingas. Some even use the term Somesvara in Saurashtra as an alternative name for this sacred site. The temple's spiritual significance extends beyond its status as a Jyotirlinga. It is also revered as a Triveni Sangam, a sacred confluence of 3 rivers, Kapila, Hiran, and Saraswati. This unique status has made it a hub for pilgrims who believe that bathing in these sacred waters can wash away sins and grant spiritual purification. The Somnath temple's significance in Hindu spirituality is so profound that it's not just a place, it's an experience. It's a journey to the heart of Hindu spirituality, a testament to the enduring faith of its followers, and a beacon of hope that has shone brightly through the ages, guiding the devout on their spiritual journey. The Somnath temple, therefore, holds a unique and revered position in Hindu spirituality. The history of the Somnath temple is marked by a series of reconstructions. Over the centuries, this sacred haven has been repeatedly laid to ruin, only to rise again, like the mythical phoenix from its ashes. This cycle of devastation and rebirth began in earnest with the 11th century invasion by the Turkic Muslim ruler, Mahmud Ghazni. His audacious assault on the temple sent shockwaves through the spiritual heartland of India. Ghazni's devastating attack was not an isolated incident. The temple was subjected to repeated assaults by various Muslim invaders and rulers. Each time the temple was pillaged, its sacred treasures plundered, its sanctity desecrated. Yet each time the temple was resurrected, its spirit undiminished. The Somnath temple's narrative took a dramatic turn during the colonial era. Under the keen scrutiny of historians and archaeologists, the temple was transformed into an Islamic mosque. This phase of the temple's history presented a striking scene of a historical Hindu temple undergoing a profound transformation. Yet, the temple's essence remained untarnished. Its spiritual significance in Hindu belief and practice endured, undeterred by its physical transformation. Through the ages, the Somnath temple has stood as a testament to the indomitable spirit of faith and devotion. Its repeated reconstructions reflect the resilience of a spiritual tradition that refused to be extinguished. Despite the temple's tumultuous past, its spiritual sanctity was never compromised. Instead, each reconstruction served to reinforce its spiritual significance, reaffirming its status as a revered pilgrimage site. Today, the Somnath temple stands tall, its imposing edifice a symbol of resilience. It stands as a silent witness to the countless trials and tribulations it has weathered over the centuries. Its repeated reconstructions are a testament to the enduring faith of its devotees and the unyielding spirit of a civilization. Despite its tumultuous past, the Somnath temple stands today as a symbol of resilience and spiritual sanctity. It serves as a poignant reminder of a history marked by destruction and rebirth, a history that continues to resonate with devotees and history enthusiasts alike. Through its repeated reconstructions, the Somnath temple has truly become a symbol of resilience, a beacon of hope, and a testament to the enduring power of faith. Let's delve into the enchanting mythology associated with the Somnath temple. The site of Somnath is not just a hub for pilgrims because of its status as a Triveni Sangam, the sacred confluence of three rivers, Kapila, Hiran, and Saraswati. It is also steeped in a captivating lunar legend that illuminates the temple's name and its alternative titles. According to this beguiling tale, the moon god Soma once lost his radiance due to a divine curse. Desperate to regain his lost luminosity, Soma found his way to the sacred waters of the Saraswati River at the site of Somnath. After bathing in these holy waters, Soma's light was rekindled, influencing the waxing and waning of the moon that we see today. This tale has been passed down through generations, adding an enchanting aura to the Somnath temple's spiritual significance. The town's name, Prabhas, meaning luster, and the temple's alternate names like Someshvar and Somnath, which translate to the Lord of the Moon or the Moon God, find their roots in this treasured legend. These names serve as a reminder of the divine intervention that restored Soma's brilliance, and the temple's role as a beacon of hope for those seeking spiritual enlightenment. The 5th century verses of Kalidasa, a revered classical Sanskrit writer, offer a fascinating glimpse into the Shiva pilgrimage sites of his era. His list includes Banaras, Varanasi, Mahakala Ujjain, Triambaka, Prayaga, Pushkara, Gokarna, and the venerable Somnatha Prabhasa. His writings provide a snapshot of the celebrated tirthas extolled during his time, with Somnath temple standing out as a venerable haven of Hindu spirituality. These tales of lunar gods and sacred rivers, coupled with the temple's deep cultural significance, add another layer of mystique to the Somnath temple. They paint a vivid picture of a place where the divine and the earthly realms meet, where legends are born, and where spiritual seekers can find solace and enlightenment. These tales add another layer of mystique and allure to the Somnath temple's rich history. The Somnath temple has witnessed pivotal moments in history. One such event that stands prominent in the temple's narrative occurred in the year 1026. A fateful raid was launched on the sacred sanctuary by the Turkic Muslim ruler, Mahmud of Ghazni. This audacious act marked a dark chapter in the temple's vibrant history, Mahmud of Ghazni, known for his numerous invasions across the Indian subcontinent, set his sights on the Somnath temple, drawn by its illustrious reputation and immense wealth. The temple, resplendent with its sacred Jyotirlinga, fell prey to Ghazni's destructive intent. The raid resulted in the desecration of the temple, a devastating blow to the spiritual heartland of India. The sacred Jyotirlinga, a symbol of divine Shiva, was not spared either. It was plundered, its sanctity violated. Persian historians of the time quote the staggering booty amassed from this heinous act to be around 20 million dinars. The magnitude of this plunder paints a grim picture of the temple's desolation. Yet, the events following this cataclysmic raid are a testament to the temple's enduring spirit. Despite the destruction and desecration, the Somnath temple was not left to languish in ruins. It underwent numerous reconstructions, each time rising from the ashes, much like the mythical phoenix. These reconstructions are a testament to the resilience and unwavering faith of the devotees, who refused to let their sacred sanctuary fade into oblivion. The temple's history, marked by a series of attacks and reconstructions, mirrors the trials and tribulations of the land it stands on. Yet it continued to stand resilient, embodying the spirit of eternal India. This event marked a significant turning point in the temple's history, yet it continued to stand resilient, embodying the spirit of eternal India.